Welcome back to another edition of RawGameplay.com, where the only thing we like raw is our video game. Once again, I'm your host, Michael C. Hurdle, Xbox 360 gamer tag, Avik Studio, and PlayStation ID, Avik Studio as well.
I got your co-host, Corey Ashley, 360 gamer tag, Neo Supreme, PlayStation ID, Supreme Neo.
In reverse, as we always say. Raw Gameplay, and just in case you're new to this show, because we always have to say this because we're on television
Roll
too.
it out, man.
Just in case you're new to the show, Raw Gameplay is your number one source for video game news, podcast information, raw video gameplay, and the most important thing of all, real gamers reviews /
right.
jibble jabble from two regular dudes.
Mr. T would say jibber jabber.
Jibba jabba, the old school Mr. T with the mohawk, from
Yeah.
two regular dudes that just play video games and give you our take
That's right.
on the whole topic.
That's why it's raw.
That's why it's Raw Gameplay. You know, we have a special, let's just get straight to the meat because we got a lot to talk about today.
We do, as
We
usual.
have a special guest in the house. I mean, today's episode we're going to talk about, of course, more Street Fighter and as Corey would say, the poppycock that's involved. But that's a whole different story. We got Hack from FingerCrap.com. You know, he actually customized his tournament edition arcade stick.
Yes, not just like, take some stickers he got in the cereal box
No.
and stuck it in there or put his name on it in a Sharpie
No.
marker. No, he really customized, modified, pimped it out.
That's right. Hey, you know what, Hack? Yo, come over here and talk to us. Introduce a Hack. Hey, you know what, Hack? Just for the editing purposes. Oh, first of all, here you go. Hold this mic. Just for your editing purposes, tell them what your name is so we can put your gamer tag on the screen.
All
That's
right.
right. Be careful when he shoot you in the waist area.
All right. I'm fine. I think I'm good. Okay. You guys can call me Hack. Xbox Live Gamer Tag, H4K, B1, ZZL3, Hack Dizzle, and PSN ID, P-Man.
Hack Dizzle for shizzle.
That's right.
My nizzle. That's it.
Tell them what you do, Hack.
Okay, so I work for FingerCramp. I intern at MTV. I'm a QA intern, so I test those crappy Flash games you guys don't
The
play.
big boys.
Yeah.
The big boys.
I know, they caught me. So, yeah, test those crappy Flash games. And I'm a headline editor at globalgrind.com. So, check it out.
Busy man.
You're doing a good job. Hack, you know what? I want you to show everybody. You have actually surprised us at rawgameplay.com. You have
Yes.
the tournament edition stick, and you went in with it. Show us.
Okay.
Not only is it kind of hard to get the tournament edition, my man.
My
Let's
man.
show it from the back first. We got an element of surprise. All right.
Well, back shots
So
are
here
nice.
it is. All right, guys. I don't know if you can see that.
Oh, very nice. We're gonna have some close-up shots too, so you
now,
guys at home.
if you notice, this is not the default decal or graphics that come with it. If you notice, for people who do know, there's a little Goomba with wings.
Mm-hmm.
There's Raccoon Suit Mario. There's
Favorite.
Tanuki Suit Mario.
Uh-oh.
And there's the Frog
Frog
Suit
Suit.
Mario from Super Mario
wait,
3.
don't forget the finger cramp
and the
Yeah.
and the fingerprint. See that right there is
plug, the shameless plug. I know. But
But listen, you go through all this work to do it right now. I'm pretty sure there may be somebody working at a game store that probably works in the industry. Like, how the hell did he do that?
Exactly.
This is Hack. This is why he rolls with us.
That's
See,
right.
this is the kind of people we attract. People that are out there watching us.
wow.
Exactly.
Real
And we
gamers.
are listening
Real
to you
gamers.
guys. Okay.
That's right.
We are the real deal.
My man.
Proof right here.
Finger cramp.
Hack is one of you guys out there support us.
Hack. I've noticed that the buttons are not the original
Oh,
buttons.
most definitely. Yeah, these are actually custom Japanese buttons. I'm a real geek about this, so if you guys want to go into it, I'll
Gotta
tell
go
you.
in. This is underground.
See,
baby.
the original tournament stick comes with great buttons. They are Sanwa buttons, but these are Saimetsu, and these were actually imported from Japan. Like, I had to wait like 3 weeks for these.
You hear that? Do you hear that?
And I want you guys to know this is not a cheap thing. These buttons themselves are $3 a piece, and then like $30 for shipping. It's thinking about it, your $150 stick probably will come out to.
You're not gonna
$300.
find this at no game.
Oh, yeah.
Stop.
No.
I know
Custom,
Toys R
truly-
Us.
But no, we got to get into the detail because my man told us what he did. He actually went in with the Allen key thingamabob and opened it up and actually. You tell him what you did, man.
Oh yeah, so definitely this stick when they made it, they was made for customizing and exactly what it is. So I opened the top up, took the back out. A lot of people won't even do this, but I installed a switch that lets you play both systems. So you guys want to check that out. So yeah, so the switch is actually in the back of the system.
This is
so
a
it's
game
away
lover right here, baby.
Yeah, I'm hardcore people.
Wait a minute. I'm looking. There's a red switch back there. So you hit it, and it's for PS3 and Xbox 360.
Yep.
So when you plug in, wait a minute, you use the same.
Same cord.
Holy moly!
Where else?
That's
But here, rawgaming.com.
Exactly.
And you
Yeah.
can also check out fingercramp.com.
Fingercramp.com. Wait, you can't just do this anywhere.
Oh, you gotta have a love for it, man.
My man took the same existing. Let's get this right, so people out there who don't know now they'll know.
Get it right.
My man took
Get it
the
out there.
existing USB cable and actually went in there and soldered it.
Yep.
And put a switch that when you plug it into the Xbox 360, it'll play when you hit the switch, right? And then when you plug this same cable and plug it into the PlayStation 3,
Switch right over. Save a lot of time, hassle, but the actual mod itself is pretty difficult. It's over 30 unique wires and.
But the ends
but
justify the means,
exactly. Man. And like just in all, the graphic itself is a vinyl label. I had to go to a printing press, and it was not cheap. I want you guys to know that drive all the way out to Long Island, and
Hardcore.
it's not fun.
I mean, come on now. Can I say something? My man actually went to Long Island to get the vinyl decal. Wait a minute, did you do the design yourself?
Mm-hmm. Actually, there was a help from one of the guys on the forums. I'm gonna shout it out later, so just waiting on that.
Wow.
Real gamers out there.
Real gamers.
It's a movement out there, man.
Yeah.
It's heavy.
All right, so so this is it. Like even this ball top, you think it's a little ball top. It's just the thing cost me about $30. It's a rare ball top. It's dark high and big deal. If you guys have any questions about it, you can send these guys emails. I don't know if you guys want me to go into it. It's kind of boring, but
I'm pretty
yeah.
sure there's a lot of guys
we
out
have
there.
time. We have time.
There's
Because
people,
I mean,
there's people who need to get educated. Sorry to cut you off.
No, please go
People
ahead, my
need to
friend.
get educated about, you can't just run to Toys R Us or
definitely.
GameStop or whatever. There's guys out there who go the extra mile.
Mm-hmm.
They go the extra mile to go and look for import games to play. You can't play domestic over here.
Exactly.
There's guys who go through the extra mile to modify accessories and consoles. This is a big thing. But see, a lot of people have it twisted where they think modding maybe this, but pirating, no, it can go hand in hand.
That's right.
But a lot of the game companies, they piggybacked off of Underground. Underground been around for like
Exactly.
years and years.
The design from the controller actually came from the community, and like if you thought you were hardcore, there's a lot more people who are more hardcore.
Yeah.
As you can see,
Yeah.
we're here. And
Yeah.
we'll let you know we're official. Look, all this stuff. I want you guys to know that if you do want to attempt this, it's not so hard. Like the button wise and part wise, you just gotta check your facts and go to the right places. And like it's plug and play most of all. But like the hardest stuff, I would give it to a modder as me or somebody a good electrician, because this stuff is not simple. But yeah, it's fun to do. And look, the ends justify the means, and
Yes, they
it's
do.
great.
Yes, they do.
So let me ask something. 2 questions. Number 1, you had to do some soldering involved. You actually had to go in there, take off the Allen key screws, open it up, actually do some major soldering. How did you know how to do that? Did you just know how to do it on your own, or did you go to some websites to find out how to do it?
Practice. Like people tell you, oh, you can learn it on a video. No, you can't. Like get anything you have in your house, all electronic, just practice. And this stuff is pretty intricate too, because some of the points are real small on the PCB themselves, and there's a lot of stuff that goes into it, like the power switching between each PCB and stuff. If you find the right guides, it'll help you out, but don't take this task if you're not willing to for the
That's like
tedious.
engineer level stuff.
That's
right
the
there,
reason why they
people.
call this dude Hack. Fingercramp.com, bruh.
That's why his fingers cramped, because he's over there in. He has to take a good 2 weeks off for the cramp to wear off before he can use
That's
this
why they call it
actual thing.
rehab for gamers, man.
That's why I can't box.
So that was question number 1. Question number 2 is, are you just doing this for yourself, or are you willing to do this for other
You're
people?
gonna get requests.
I
now you're
don't
gonna
know.
get requests.
You're definitely gonna get requests for people to do this.
Oh, definitely. I know, especially on the East Coast. Like, I'm in the scene. Like, I know people who've done it, and they're only on the West Coast. A lot of people won't. See, I did this for me. I want you guys to know that. Like, I've had other sticks. This is like $400 down the drain. I want you guys also to know that I spent $360 on this because I didn't reserve it, and I modded it. I didn't even use it. So imagine how much money I wasted. It's like, this is a love
Well,
for
it's
it.
beautiful, man.
Exactly. Like,
beautiful.
the labor is ridiculous. Like, if it wasn't for the love for the labor, like, this would cost you at least $200 on top of what you're paying, just to pay somebody else to do it.
How long it took you to do it?
About 3 sleepless nights, I'd say, and just dreaming about it. I swear to God, like, that's what kept me going. I'm like, I'm going to have this done. It's going to look crazy, and that's it.
My man really loves his gaming. You know why? Because first of all, he didn't reserve it, so he had to pay like the eBay prices for it, right?
Extra for it.
Number 2, he's in there soldering, and we all know soldering ain't easy.
It's not
so,
easy.
if you make a mistake and like go too deep, you're
That's-
frying the board, or all the
Exactly.
solder is coming off.
Everyone thinks they're a tech when it comes down to it. And let me elaborate on that story, too. Okay, the actual stick, I had the original one.